Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Valley of Fires, New Mexico, Valley of Fires Bureau of Land Management campground near Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a kind of a warm morning. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Carrizozo, New Mexico?
The temperature in Carrizozo right now is 64 degrees.
There's a little cool front coming through because the high today is 78 and low tonight or in the morning be 56. And we got a 40% chance of drizzle or something. But anyway, that's good. It'll cool things down and put some water on the dust or something. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, so make it a good one. And if there's anything you want to do, get started. How about that? And what else? Been living in an RV a long time, and hey, Google, tell us a joke.
The missing sailor was a little too into swabbing the deck. I think he went overboard.
I don't know what to say. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The
33. She lost her voice. 33 with a high of 73, so that's pretty cool. Thank you, Google. And now for the positive energy thing. Somebody sent me this. We'll see what it's got.
Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going.
Short, but to the point, I guess. Anyway, Beer 30 today, guys. And I've got a little, it's not really a surprise, but yeah, I guess it would be. I mean, it is, kind of. It would surprise me, I'll say that. But anyway, yeah, so we'll do Beer 30 today around, I don't know, probably 4:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or New Mexico time. So get you a toddy when you get home from work and lean back and enjoy the session. So what else have we got here? Nothing much. Got some comments here. Let me find a place to start. Let's go down here about 12 or 14 hours and start. Here's a guy. Here's somebody here. Pandemonium. You drove past Smokey Bear's resting place. I truly did. Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's just Smokey Bear. You're right. Lincoln County Local says, yeah, it's just Smokey Bear. Yeah, it is. That's what they say. Where are we at here? How come it didn't go up? I guess because my pointer's in the wrong spot. Dale Pointer. Good morning, Dale. He's got a poem here. We got some morning poetry here. Dale Pointer's poem. Judge by the license plate, it's easy to do. If it is different, we don't need you. Be the same, all closed-minded, be like us, tightly binded. God, I hear you, man. It is, we live on this beautiful little ball zipping through space at 68,000 miles an hour, and we can't get along. Shit, what's what wars are. Well, actually, wars aren't because people don't like each other. It's because the greedy people want their resources, and the only way to get them is go steal it. You know what I mean? Enough said about that. WTBM 123, cool. Gregory Bowles on RV Living. The nomadic life is one of the best ways to escape the claws of a government that wants to keep everyone sequestered and afraid. I agree. Refuse to play their game and travel. No, I agree. It works for me so far. Anyway, here we go. Spiderhead says, have fun out there, my friend. Well, I am. I'll talk to you at Beer 30. We'll talk about it. Anyway, yes, sir. Victoria A. Messer, M-E-S-S-I-R, Messer, I guess, probably is not meant to be, Rusty. I don't know, Beer 30? That was Beer 30 last week. Sean McGrath, Rusty, did you get vaccinated? Gregory Bowles, with all the talk of greed and making money, it seems that New Mexico is aiming for that with reservation camping. The cost of enchantment is going up. I don't know that the cost is going to go up other than that there will be a fee for the reservation probably. And they are going to start it. There was a guy that called me back yesterday with the Bureau of Land Management, and he said they were going to start the reservation deal the first or second week of October, but he didn't know anything about it. He didn't know how you did it or anything. And that point, the fact that he didn't know everything there was to know about the reservation system kind of puts me off, because if you're out there in the field doing the job and facing the people, you need all that information. The people in the office don't need it. What the hell do they need it for? I mean, But anyway, he didn't have all the info. Anyway, Gray Nash, I think Mountain Springs Ranch could be a good home base because of the price and location. Oh, you'll watch Beer 30, Gray. You'll hear something. M. Prett, September the 24th, 2021. You're still going strong and impressive. Yeah, well, it's my first video was September the 20th, 2011. And so it's been a full 10 years, I guess. But there was a big gap between my first video and then the next video, like 3 years almost. But anyway, Terry Lawrence, have you thought about building a cabin with a garage that you could get your RV into on the Texas lot? No, I can't build it. I mean, even if the city, I can't get anybody to call me back. The builder, I've called the builder that said he would build it, and he has a set of plans. I've called him 3 times in the past 3 months to just let me know if he's still interested, and he hadn't called me back yet. So, what does that tell you? I ain't interested. Okay? And I checked with 2 other builders yesterday. They don't want to touch it. Why? Too small. James Jackson says, you got it made in the shade. Well, if I do, it's because I did it myself. Shift into high, thumbs up to you. BTN Houston. Rusty, with all this driving, do you ever listen to music? If so, what kind of music? I don't listen to music. I don't turn the radio on in my vehicles ever. Okay, in my motorhome or my car. I don't listen to the radio at all. No, I did for a while many years ago. I used to do Pandora and stuff, and I had Sirius radio for a while. But no, it's just too damn much trouble, man. I just don't want to fool with it. And half of it's crap to me. And then what kind of music do I listen to? I listen to relaxing instrumental harp music. I listen to relaxing instrumental piano music. I listen to relaxing instrumental guitar music. I'll notice they're all instrumentals. And then I listen to relaxing instrumental piano jazz music. Okay, I don't want, the ones with words in it or people doing, meow. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear the guitar, I want to hear the harp, or I want to hear the piano. And that's just me. So now I answered your question. Peggy Bagley, we miss you here in Llano, Texas. Well, Peggy, I don't know when I'm going to be back to Llano, to tell you the truth. I'll probably just gift that land to my son and keep on moving. But anyway, thank you, Peggy. Enjoy your day there in Llano. Organican, this is on the RVing stuff. I like Social Security too. It's one of the best government programs ever. On average, a retiree can draw benefits for 4 years and recoup all the money they paid paid into Social Security. And if they live until their mid to late 70s, they'll recoup all of their income taxes they ever paid as well. Well, I don't know about all that, Organican, but that's whatever. It's a good deal, and the government was kind of forced into it. Anyway, yeah, it wasn't. Well, it doesn't matter. Every country has some sort of plan like that. Random task: the cement accents crack me up. Yeah, I hear you. Good. Well, yeah, other accents crack me up. When somebody says, you guys, or Jesus Christ, you guys, that cracks me up. Mark Reynolds, very nice, Rusty, on the Sunrise. Another one here on the Sunrise, shift into high. Stellar, thumbs up to you. And then we got one here in Chinese. Well, I think what we've got here, no, I'm not going to click on it, but Lauren Makaya, I think is a scam, okay? So don't click on that link. So let me get rid of that right quick. Here you come, Matilda. Here's your a little snack this morning. We'll have you a little, I don't know, some pancakes with strawberry stuff. Here you go. Micaiah's coming your way. I don't know what her name is. But that ain't doing it. Let's see if I can get it. Lauren Micaiah or something like that. Come on in here, Lauren. Boop. There you go. Doop. Lauren. Yep, there she is. Or whatever. Anyway, thank you, Lauren. This is Random Task. Oh, I read that. Mark Reynolds, very nice, Rusty, on the sunrise. Thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful sunrises and sunsets. Of course, if you're in a flat area where there's no trees and you can see long distances, there's probably beautiful sunsets in most places or everywhere. Shift into high, stellar on the sunset. Stroker Ace. Well, that was beautiful. Thank you for sharing it with us. You're welcome. No, I saw it come. I went outside and I was just doing my stretches early in the morning, and yeah, I saw that and I thought, wow, because I do that every morning. I walk right out here and the sun's coming up right there, and I just do my stretches. You know what I mean? Yeah. Very peaceful. And then in the evenings when the sun's going down, do my stretches again, get ready to go to bed. Life's good, ain't it? Routines aren't bad. Some of them. Stroker Ace, well, that was beautiful. Thank you. I read that. RV Living with the Geezer. Check his channel out. Rusty, great job of itemizing the expenses. Really enjoyed you passing through Capitan. Really enjoy that little town. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. And my plan, well, we're not going to talk about that. Bo Randall. Rusty, the Social Security COLA raise is expected to be over 6% this year. It's a nice increase. Well, that's good. That'd give me about $100. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd be great. Bo Randall. Bo Randall. Oh, it says, keep in mind, you know, but here's one guy's positive. He says, we're getting a 6% raise. Yo, yo, yo. And then Bert Bowers jumps in here and says, keep in mind, the Social Security may be 6%, but Medicare will take back half of it or more. So realistically, talking, we will see about $25 to $30 a month after Medicare raise. I don't know anything about that. I haven't heard anything about Medicare going up, but it probably will. Doesn't matter to me. I'm fine. Greg Franks, actual joke from the show Hee Haw. Roy Clark. In New York City, a man gets hit by a car every 30 minutes. Junior samples. Well, I bet he's going to get tired of that. Thank you, Greg. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call, and let's see how he did. He says, cool video talk. Now we'll see how he did on bowling. He said, I did great yesterday, Thursday night, my bowling league. First game was 179, and then the second was okay, bad, 127. Third game was 176. Pretty good, Scotty. Hang in there, 482. And yeah, that's the third week for bowling. Good for you, Scotty Thompson. Hang in there, boy. Keep bowling. Anyway, ideas and opinions thinking zoo. This is on RV Living. I think years ago people did not have a home base and traveled all the time referred to as full-timers. Well, they still are. When did this term nomads arrive in our vocabulary? Well, you know, people have been nomadic for thousands of years. I mean, that's not a new word. Rusty, which term do you like best, nomad or full-timer? Either one's fine with me. You can call me anything, but just don't call me late for supper. Carolyn in a van. Hello, Carolyn in a van. Very interesting point. Social Security not going up, expenses do. Social Security is going up, but you never know where you're going till you get there. Well, that's kind of true. I mean, I usually have a pretty good plan, or a general plan. You know, I mean, I'm not totally footloose. Anyway, we'll do some more here. Mark Zahalam. Here's a comment for your algorithm, Rusty. Cheers. Okay, thank you. Brenda McChristie. Be happy and safe out there, Rusty. I will. I'll try. Boondocking with Dennis. Says, good morning, Rusty. Running this entire playlist overnight. Oh, over the home base stuff. Well, thank you, Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out. Boondocking with Dennis. It's on YouTube. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. Pretty interesting stuff. He does a good job. Yeah, he does good videos. Anyway, we got a couple of more here. I agree with you, Rusty. You must be a gypsy, shorter than having to say wandering, traveling, vagabond, RV camper guy, LOL. I hear you. Anyway, he also says you can go wherever you want in this big country. Just don't forget the old stinking one-eared goat. No, I hear you. Here comes the screaming one-eared goat now to give you a Friday morning kiss. One ear. Thank you, one-eared goat. Now let's go see if I can find some more. I got plenty of comments. I just got to get to them. We'll go back further. We'll go back, way back here. Here we go. Here's some more. Let's go here. Roy Frazier. Very beautiful, but that's how New Mexico is. Yeah, parts, but it's all over the United States. It's that way everywhere. Like Texas and Texas. People will go to the coast or they'll go to East Texas and just see that and say Texas is horrible. But there's all of Central Texas, North Texas, and West Texas, and it's the same way in New Mexico. If you just went to the southeast corner of New Mexico, you'd say, man, it's just nothing but a desert. But if you go to the north, around Santa Fe and the forest and mountains, it's really pretty. Anyway, enough said. M. Prett, totally agree. That's the way to wake up spectacular on the sunrise. Thank you. Uber girl Barbara. Traffic circles are roundabouts, I think. Whatever they are, they confuse me. Well, not really. I mean, it's just new, okay? Tejas Rob, those New Mexico naysayers need to be reminded. Well, they don't need to be reminded. But there's only 99 people are good, one person's bad. Guess who you hear from all the time? That one person, okay? So, that one naysayer, don't worry about that. That's like a fart in a tornado. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean anything. That you have to let those things go. You know what I mean? Here we go. This is Slack Pack Hiker. Did you see that truck going up the side of the hill and it turned out to be a sign? Fooled me for a minute. No, I didn't notice that, Slack, but back on the meds, babe. John Hogg. Trusty Rusty Goat. Old goat. Here's the old stinking goat again to give you a Friday morning kiss. The screaming stinking goat. One ear. Anyway. What else we got here? We can do a few more. Edith Davis. Rusty, sounds like you have found a way of life that suits you. Just stay happy and take care. That word happy is kind of like love. You don't know. It's just a feeling. Never mind. I understand what you're saying. Thank you. I think too much. I had a professor tell me that one time at college because I was asking a lot of questions. He said, "You think too much." I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, Ronald Hall. Hello, Rusty. Found you through old boondocking Dennis. I'm enjoying the view and a cold beer, although I'm retired. Life is very stressful. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, good luck to you, Ronald. Enjoy your day. Rita, why do people... I don't want to know if you're stressed out, man. I mean, it's nothing personal. But, anyway. Rita Richardson, pretty drive. Thank you, Rusty. And here's another Dale Pointer. Let's see. He's got another poem here, 17 hours ago. Yeah, we'll read this and that'll be it. Go west, young man. The pioneers did seek today's shirt. Hold on. Go west, young man. The pioneers did seek today's shirt or tie or uniform and 40 plus hours a week. More time at the job. Overtime we yell with glee. More money saved for places we'll never see. All this work time lost, 2 weeks adventure a year. On Saturdays we mow the lawn and drink a good bottle of beer. Or RV living, each day a new place, $1 million views and challenges. Perhaps I'll rest my case. Thank you, Dale Pointer. That's good. And MS Carr 2008 says, I enjoy your moves. You keep everyone wondering. I love your videos. Thank you, Miss Carr 2008. But anyway, guys, from Valley of Fires, New Mexico, this is Rusty 78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, seize the day. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, well, some of you, there's several of you that do use the link, and I appreciate it very much. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack, and that's what gets you. And then, the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is what? Eat less. That's that's it. Yep, that's it. Hold on. Got to take a drink of water. Now, drink plenty of water, then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Well, you feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So add good ingredients. Problem solved. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because the news is the negativity from the whole universe brought to you by talking heads that are paid millions to get in your head, and they're good. You don't think they're good. How many of you watched the news yesterday? At least once. 99% probably. But anyway, be that as it may, your best deal is just read it. Read it. If you're going to get a dose of negativity, read it. It takes all the emotion out. Then, better than that, do your own research. But after that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, aloha, how about that? And bye until the noon video, which will be, I have no clue. I don't think. Anyway, guys, adios, carry on, bye.